Let's move to the question number 5. The polynomial p of x is defined by p of x is equals to ax cubed plus x square plus a plus 1 times x plus 1. Where a is the constant, it is given that the remainder is negative 3 when p of x is divided by 2x plus 1. Part A, find the value of a when 2x plus 1 is not the factor of p of x, then we will equate this factor with 0 and find the value of x, which is equals to negative half. So p of negative half will be equals to remainder. So we will use this concept to find the value of a. So we have the polynomial p of x is equals to ax cubed plus x square plus a plus 1 times x plus 1, where 2x plus 1 is the factor. When we equate it with 0, we will have x is equal to negative half. When this polynomial divided by the factor, we will have the remainder negative 3. So we can say that p of negative half is equals to remainder, which is negative 3. Now plug the value of x is equal to negative half in the polynomial equation. We will have a x cube means negative half cube plus x square means negative half square plus a plus 1 times x means negative half plus 1, and this one is equal to negative 3. Further solving, we will have negative a over 8 plus 1 over 4, negative a over 2 and negative half plus 1, and this one is equal to negative 3. Yes. Taking negative a common from first and third term, we will have negative a times 1 over 8 plus 1 over 2 plus 1 over 4, and negative half plus 1 is equals to positive half, and this one is equals to negative 3. So negative a, taking LCM, we will have 8 and this one will be 1 and this one will be 4, which is equals to negative 3 minus half minus 1 over 4, and this one is equals to, taking LCM, 4, negative 12, negative 2 and negative 1. So negative 8 times 5 over 8 is equals to negative 15 over 4. So this one is equals to 2 and this one is equals to 3, and this negative sign will be cancelled out. So we will have a is equals to 2 times 3. So a is equals to 6, which was required. Now plug the value of a is equal to 6 in the polynomial. We will have p of x is equals to ax cube means 6x cube plus x square plus a plus 1 means 6 plus 1 means 7 x 7x plus 1. So this is the polynomial. Once factorize the expression p of x plus 3. We know that p of x when divided by 2x plus 1, we have the remainder negative 3. So we can say that p of x is equals to the factor which is 2x plus 1 and the remaining factor which is q of x minus 3, which is the remainder. Now further simplify this equation, we will have p of x plus 3 is equals to 2x plus 1 and q of x. This is the expression we need to factorize. Okay, so plug the value of p of x in this equation. We will have 6x cube plus x square plus 7x plus 1, and this one is plus 3 equals to 2x plus 1, and this one is q of x. So we can say that q of x is equals to the 6x cube plus x square plus 7x and 1 plus 3 is 4 over 2x plus 1. We can use division method or we can use synthetic method. So we will apply synthetic method. For example, this one is equals to the 2x plus 1, which is equal to 0, and x is equals to negative half. So we know the information of one factor which is negative half. So in synthetic division we use negative half, and the coefficient of numerator, which is 6, 1, 7 and 4. Okay, 6 remains same. Now when we multiply negative half with 6, we will have negative 3. Okay, adding 1 and negative 3, we will have negative 2. Now negative half time negative 2, we will have 1. Adding 7 and 1, we will have 8. Now negative half time 8 is negative 4. Adding 4 and negative 4, we will have 0. So the remaining factor is equals to the 6x square minus 2x plus 8 equals to the q of x. This one is q of x. So we can say that p of x plus 3 is equals to the 2x plus 1 time q of x, which is 6x square minus 2x plus 8. Part C. Solve the equation p of 1 over 2 plus cosec of theta plus 3 is equal to 0. To find the least possible value of theta in degree, we know that p of x plus 3 is equal to 2x plus 1 times 6x square minus 2x plus 8. First we find the values of factor. For example, first factor is 2x plus 1 and this one is equal to 0, and in this case x is equal to negative half. Second factor is quadratic factor, which is 6x square minus 2x plus 8, which is equal to 0. To find whether this quadratic equation have real root or complex root, we find the discriminant. So discriminant is equal to b square minus 4ac, and in this case a is equal to 6, b is equal to negative 2 and c is equal to 8. So b square is negative 2 square minus 4 times a means 6 times 8. So this one is equal to 4 minus 192 and discriminant is equal to negative 188. Discriminant is negative, so it means this quadratic equation has a complex root and there is no real root. Okay, so we only have one value of x, which is x is equal to negative half, and the in given equation x is equals to the 1 over 2 plus cosec of theta. Comparing, we will have 1 over 2 plus cosec of theta is equal to negative half. By cross multiplying, we will have 2 is equal to negative time 2 plus cosec of theta, and this one is equals to 2 is equals to negative 2 minus cosec of theta, and this one is equal to 4 is equal to negative cosec of theta, where cosec of theta is equal to 1 over sine of theta. So we can write it 4 is equal to negative 1 over sine of theta, and sine of theta is equal to negative 1 over 4, which is equal to negative 0.25. So sine of theta is equal to negative 0.25. We need to find the value of theta and it should be least possible value. Okay, we know that sine of theta is positive in first and second quadrant and negative in third and fourth quadrant. This value is negative, so we will have two angles, one in third quadrant and second one in fourth quadrant. Least possible value will lie in third quadrant. So we need to find the angle in third quadrant only. First we find the base angle. Base angle should be find out by using the positive value. For example, theta is equal to sine inverse of positive 0.25, and in this case theta is equals to the 14.477. Okay, this is the angle in first quadrant, so we call it base angle. An angle in third quadrant can be calculated by adding 180 to the base angle. So angle is equals to the 180 plus base angle, which is 14.477. So theta is equals to the 194.477. So the least possible angle or the negative value of the sine theta is positive 194.477, which was required.